What's going on, people? Today we're finally gonna finish this research that I have been getting this dang archaic tomes pack for like months and months. Every single day, the $5 pack. They know what they're doing, because this pack comes out every single day, and for the last couple of months I've basically bought it every single day. But all of that is now done because, take a look here, Advanced Wonder Battles. I'm right at the end. I'm researching 9, and then I'll have the range HP curse 9 for the HP, and then also the last one for the attack. So all of that will probably take about 5,000 tomes, and that is exactly what I have. Actually, I think I have, if I did the math right, probably about 500 extra. So I'm just finally ready to be done with this, and I feel like it's the right time since, well, we're doing Wonder Battles. Now, it just started, so we'll probably be in the, like, I'm staring at you, I'm looking at you, looking at me, and blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. The first couple of hours probably is just a pull-out game. So, I'll take the time to go ahead and finish this off. Now, I actually got a bunch of resources because somebody actually just sent it to me at Trapgasm that he's quitting the game, so he sent me all the resources. So I appreciate that, because we will need to do a troop push here very soon. And I know I'm 2 billion mine and I'm talking about a troop push, but listen, that's just how the game is nowadays. The 2 billion is now the new 1 billion from like a year or so ago. So so we will do that. But before all of that, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go ahead and use Technolabs. Do you pronounce it Technolabs or Technolab? No matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to ask Google.
That's pronounced Technolabs.
So let me go ahead and get this done. Now this one I did start with just regular. So we'll go ahead and speed this up. I have so many like research speed ups. Like, look at this. This only takes 600 and I have 20,000 of just that. So let's go ahead and auto use. That way we can go ahead and finish that off. There we go. So we'll get that done. You know, I didn't really check hell events or 24-hour events. Not that it really matters, to be fair, but it would be great if it was research, and it is. Okay, great, even better. Okay, so I go ahead and finish that off, and there it goes. We got an extra like 4 million. Might, something like that. Alright, here comes the last couple. Ranged HP curse. So for this we're gonna need 2,000 tomes, and instead of 360 freaking days, we'll just go ahead and hit it with the Technolab. I don't know how to pronounce it. 4.6 million might. Yikes. But it's might that we're gonna have to put on. Gotta put on that weight. I do hear that the dad bod is in this summer, so hey, go ahead and confirm that. There we go. And then the very last one, the HP or the attack curse for ranged. And I have just enough, literally 300 more. And this one's going to give me 6 million might. Ugh, and 51 technos. You know what? That's perfect. I'm going to call them technos. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And there it is. Finally done. Oh my god, it's been so long. I can finally say that I don't have to get this damn pack anymore. I will kind of miss it, but at the same time I won't. I also did get Let's Celebrate pretty much every day. So what I was doing was I was getting the archaic tomes and the Let's Celebrate daily. So that's $10 daily, and I was getting what, like 325 tomes a day? Up until I got like 70 something thousand, however many it was. It was a long road. So the only good thing that I'm gonna miss from the Let's Celebrate is the random like speed ups and the gems that you would get daily, because obviously, as you can tell by my gems, I benefited quite a lot. So you know, I won't have gems piling on anymore, at least not as much. So that's gonna be missed, because I'm just not gonna get it every single day. What I am going to do, however, is I'm gonna be getting the Mythic Forge pack every time it's out, until I get the amount of flames that I need. And here's exactly what I'm talking about, because, and there's also another pack that I think it's either It's either $20 or $50. I'm not exactly sure. So maybe I'll get that pack if it's better value than this one every like week instead, or something along those lines. Because here's what I'm going to be doing next, right? The next thing that I'm going to be making is the Champion Qatar. Now, some people have been asking me like, well, why would you build a Champion Qatar if you can just build the Lunar Boomerang? The Lunar Boomerang is very, very close, I would say, to the Champion Qatar. It's for Calf Blast, because that's all the Lunar Boomerang is for. And that's his biggest drawback. Because the Lunar Boomerang is great for Calf, but that's it. That's it. Whereas the Champion Qatar, I'd still think it's better for Calves, because I know that this one has higher HP, but this one has higher attack. And 7% attack, I think, is going to be better than 21% HP, especially counting it into Blast, where the familiar damage goes off of your initial starting attack damage. So the Champion Qatar, I still think, probably does a little better for Cav. And even if it doesn't, right? Let's say that if it doesn't, the Champion Qatar just gives you so many other options. You can run it on a 055, you can run it on Mix, etc, etc. So I'm gonna be building the Champion Qatar first, just because I really want to finish my my Calf Champ set. After that, however, I'm gonna be making the range legs. I should technically make it first, but like I said, I want to finish my Calf set. So those are the two next champion items that I'm going to be building. And the reason I say that is because champion items require quite a bit of blazing embers, right? So I'm at 10 right now. The goal is to get to 18 by the time I can finish this off. Now, I'm still a ways off, but I would say probably like 5 more rotations and we should be good. So we should be okay. So that's going to be the goal going forward. I'm just glad that I finally was able to finish Advanced Wonder Battles. Some of you asked me, like, have I done all my research? And technically, no. I never did finish Upgrade Defense, just because it doesn't do anything for you. But back then, like 4 or 5 years ago, when I started researching this, it was one of the only trees available. If you don't know, the game started with only these 4 research trees. That's it. And then they started coming out with Upgrade Defense and Upgrade Military at the same time. So those were the only 6 trees in the first couple of, probably like the first couple of years, something along those lines. And then all the other ones started coming out. But yeah, back then, yeah, you would upgrade defense and you would do your defense tree, because that was all there was to it. That was all there was to research. But obviously, times have changed. But I don't know if I want to continue buying tomes, because we know that there's going to be more research trees, and we know it's going to require tomes some way or another. But at the moment, I'm just kind of like, I'm tired out of buying tomes every day. So I think I'm going to take, at least I'm going to take like a month break from buying tomes every day. And then later on, then maybe I'll pick it up. I don't know. But as of now, I'm just happy to be done with this thing right here. If you're working on this, let me know where you're at. I can attest that yes, the last couple, when you think you're done, you're nowhere near done. So yeah. But anyway, WoW is going on right now, and it might be a couple of hours until something actually happens. So we'll see. But either way, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.